Come in.
Hi, how's it going? Jordan Murphy with Salesforce.
Nice to meet you, Jordan. Jeff.
Jeff, it's so great to finally sit down and talk to you.
Likewise, my friend.
Before we jump into business here, I wanted to ask the question. I saw on your LinkedIn profile, you're an Aggie alumni. You went to A&M.
Yeah, well, thanks for doing your research. I am an Aggie. Yeah, are you an Aggie?
I'm not. I'm actually from Austin originally.
Okay.
Went up to College Station a whole bunch of times. I got to ask the question, the fried chicken game in College Station. Are you a Lanes guy or a Canes guy?
I'm definitely a Canes guy.
Okay, so we're on the same team then.
Yeah? You like Canes as well?
I'm a Canes guy.
Good stuff, man. Yeah.
I know that you mentioned there's not a very big time window today, about 8 minutes. Is that still your plans?
Yeah, 8 minutes is perfect, man.
That being said, I want to give you my business card right about now, just so if we leave anything out of today's meeting, you can contact me literally any point.
Thank you, Jordan.
Definitely. So just to give you some background, Jeff, I was talking with Sam Johnson, employee of Five, mutual friend of ours.
Right.
He was smiling from ear to ear, telling me about Five's recent growth. Went on to say how you guys were looking for a new way to manage all these client relationships.
Yeah.
Could not believe how perfect of a situation it sounded like for my company and yours alike. So that's why he referred me to you today.
Right, well, love Sam, first of all, and sometimes it just works out like that, doesn't it?
It does, and I couldn't be more happy to sit down talking to you here.
Yeah, I'm happy you came by. Thank you.
Absolutely. Just to set the agenda for you today, I want to learn more about Five, what your current situation is for managing all these client relationships, and see if I can't find some ways we can help alleviate it with Salesforce. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, okay.
Awesome. And I know switching to a new CRM is a big step for a company. I want to make sure we're not leaving anyone out. Is it just going to be me and you today?
Yeah, just going to be you and I today, Jordan.
Awesome. And if this meeting goes really well, you like what you see, what would be that next step in this process?
Well, I am capable of making decisions around here. I don't know if we'll be able to do that today, considering how big it is of a deal. I may have to think about it a little bit, but I mean, if we hit it out of the park today and I'm really liking what I see, then we can move forward with this right here, right now.
Let's aim for that, right?
Yes, sir.
Last thing before I put the ball in your court. Cool if I take notes?
Yeah, of course.
Great. Well, Jeff, again, the numbers speak for themselves about Five's growth recently.
Thank you.
You're a big influencer in the company. I want to hear some of your goals, some of the strides you want to see Five make in the near future.
Okay. Well, thanks for knowing about our growth. It's been a really long ride getting here, but it's been exciting the whole time.
Absolutely.
Recently, we've seen 200 to 300% growth per quarter.
Holy cow.
We're excited about it, and everyone's fired up. We're looking to move into Mexico.
Okay.
We're also looking to move into Canada. With that, a whole new market, whole new language. We're going to have to hire new employees. We're going to have to open up new headquarters. It's a lot's going on here at Five.
Sounds like a lot of fun going on with you guys.
Yeah, I mean...
Thank you for sharing that with me. It sounds like you're going, vertical through North America.
Yeah, up and down.
Absolutely. I'm going to ask now about your current situation with that CRM. What are you using, your employees, what softwares to manage all these clients?
So each employee pretty much uses what they need to use. We like to be flexible around here and let our employees work with what they know at this point. So some people are using Microsoft Dynamics, some are using Sugar CRM. Some of the older guys are just using Excel spreadsheets.
Gotcha. You mentioned all these sales reps. Just to give me an accurate picture, how many are on your current team right now?
Right now I have 32 sales reps.
Okay. 32 sales reps using different platforms. How do they communicate internally, and how readily available is that information to you?
So communication-wise, for your first question, is they usually text, email, or call each other if they need to share information. Just send over a file really quickly. Someone can open it, Excel, whatever. Usually opens pretty quickly. How readily available is that information?
Right, just so everyone to see.
It depends. I mean, if you're pretty close friends with someone, you can get a hold of them pretty quickly and they can shoot it over. But if I just needed to open it without talking to someone, it's not there for me.
Okay. You mentioned that it sounds like there could be some communication issues trying to go to Mexico and Canada. Got 32 different sales reps on different platforms. Are you seeing any current growing pains going on with that growth you're having vertically in North America?
Yeah, I mean, without readily available information, I have had some miscommunication issues with my sales reps. For example, about a couple weeks ago, two of my reps actually called on the same account.
Oh no.
Yeah, one sales rep was pretty far into the sales process. He was about to close actually, and another sales rep prospected this company and called on him.
Oh man.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, I'm proud of him for prospecting, but that miscommunication led to a pretty, significant problem for our company.
So what happened as a result of that?
The company was pretty upset with us, considering the organizational factor that we had two sales reps that were miscommunicating and didn't even know one was talking to the company.
Oh,
So they actually dropped out of the deal just because they thought if we can't organize them now before they're our client, then how can we
you
organize
lost
them?
them. Is what
Yeah,
you're telling me.
yeah,
I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah, it's disappointing.
Not to speak too far into it, how much was that deal worth for you guys?
It was about a $50,000 deal.
Okay, so man, just from you were close to the close, and a single call, a double call, ruined that deal for you guys, $50K.
Yeah.
So that company that you were about to deal with obviously had a need, ready to pay the money. Where are they going now with that $50K check?
Well, we're one of very few companies who provides the service that we offer, so they're definitely going to one of our close competitors, and they're getting the business instead of us.
So that one call, you were close to the close, put a $50,000 check in your competitor's pocket.
Yeah.
Jeff, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Hey, Jordan.
Man, so you keep speaking to the pride that you have in this company, speaking to the vertical growth you all are experiencing. If I gave you a product that could give you all that information readily available, there would never be a threat of a double call. How would that help you achieve those goals?
Well, considering the threat of the double call, I don't even know how many times that's happened. I mean, the last time it happened,
It could be happening more?
Yeah, I mean, I know of that one because the company called me and told me the scenario, and we lost the business.
So it wasn't even your reps that called you about that one. It was the other company that called
Yes.
you. Oh,
yeah.
wow.
So with that threat being present and a specific software that could alleviate that stressor on our company and our bottom line, I would be over the moon to see, how to get that done.
Absolutely. I would love to do that for you. I'm going to run over things with you real quick, everything you've shared with me. Thank you for giving me all of this.
Yeah.
Your goals, stretching vertically through across North America, keeping the pride with that company, experiencing a little bit of miscommunication, not completely streamlined. That one instance, maybe more, $50,000 deal lost just because of a double call.
Yeah.
Does that sound accurate to your knowledge?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Well, Jeff, I'm sorry to hear about that double call, but I'm so excited to meet with you because I feel like what I brought here today can alleviate that concern completely.
Sure.
Are you interested in seeing it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Let's move on.
All right. Thank you, Jordan.